Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's now 8 minutes to 8 o'clock. Coming up at 8 o'clock, we have your international news. But it is your breakfast show this morning with Digicel. And here in studio with me, I have my uso Tavita, or my boy Davey from Digicel. So, good morning, Tavita.
Hey, good morning, Cash. Talofa everybody. Thank you for the opportunity, Cash and Lawrence, for having me on the radio. There's a big talofa to our viewers, our listeners as well. Those coming on the road to go to work, please be safe. Before you hop in your car, check your engine, check your tires, make sure everything is okay. And yeah, so thanks again, Cash, for the opportunity to be on your set. Really appreciate the set. And I'm feeling the vibes at the moment this morning. It's sort of rising up.
How's your Monday morning going? Or before you got to studio?
Well, it's pretty good. According to the Warriors game last week, I think sort of
How
gave
was
me a
the
good.
Warriors game?
I think it was Warriors against the St. George Illawarra's Dragons. Yeah, so I think they beat them 14-10. So I think
that's good news.
that vibe sort of bringing me up to this Monday, and the vibe's still peaking at the moment. So yeah.
And how about the international games last weekend?
International games.
Oh, the rugby ones. New Zealand All Blacks. They beat Argentina.
Oh, yes. And I think there was a game between Australia and South Africa.
Yeah, Australia won.
Yeah. Oh,
Good vibes.
Aussie, eh? Fair dinkum.
So yeah, that's Tavita. Tavita, just tell us what we're going to be talking about. Come 8 o'clock on international news, then we're going to hand the floor to you and elaborate more on what we're going to be talking about today and what's happening over there at Digicel.
Yeah, thanks, Cash. Well, today, it's pretty much I've come with 3 business grade products. So it's pretty much what we're going to be talking about mobile solutions for your company, whether it's a small business or a large enterprise. We also have business grade routers and data plans. We also have specials going on at the moment, and just another reminder for those who do not know, we have a 5G coverage here in Samoa, up your CBD area, all the way up to Sipsema. So that's going to be something interesting that we can talk
That's
at
nice.
8 o'clock.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are some of the things we're going to be talking about with Tavita from Digicel, or Davey. Come 8 o'clock, your international news. We're going to be talking more about Digicel later on. And it's a good reminder from David about the roads. School's still out, huh?
Yeah. So
Another week.
And it's a more safer approach as well, because as we have lost a couple of beautiful children along the way, and it's better for Samoa to be safe and keep our children safe, as they've still got years to go in their lives. And
True.
so yeah, well, just another reminder for parents, please, if you have any children going out of their house, have your arrow guard on the side. Make sure everything is all right. So yeah.
And also, it's a good thing that schools are out, especially like with colleges and universities. Some primary schools I heard as well that they're doing online schools still, like classes and stuff still going on, doing it online, which of course is a good help with Digicel's data plans and all.
Yes, 100%. Like you mentioned before, majority of the primary schools, they're online now. So it's also a good thing to see that Samoa's moving forward in terms of the technology world. And yeah, so again, if you're a parent looking for any Digicel router and some good plans, please feel free to reach out to us. We do have our customer care line that you can call into. And another thing for all the kids that are out of school, doesn't mean that it's out of school. There's no schoolwork, so make sure to pick up your homework from school and finish that off.
It is now 4 minutes to 8 o'clock. A little introduction of what we're going to be talking about after our international news at 8 o'clock with Mauso Tavita from Digicel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again. And Talo Falama, if you just tuned in to Magik FM this Monday morning, you've heard your international news. Compliments of Tower Insurance. More coming up at 9 o'clock. But we've got my boy Davey, or those who are Tavita from Digicel, for your breakfast show this Monday morning. Also, Mayuso Lawrence, my co-host for this week. So over to you. Sorry, were you saying something, Lawrence?
I was saying good morning, good morning.
Sorry, I forgot to turn your mic on.
Yeah.
But over to Tavita. Tavita, what do we have going on at Digicel at the moment?
Yo, well, thank you, Cash. Today I just wanted to speak about a lot of issues and struggles that a lot of businesses tend to go through. I think nowadays we have a lot of staff members, especially staff members, running out of minutes and SMS and data too quickly. Also, high costs when trying to keep with the whole team connected. So there's a lot of issues in terms of mobility, which I wanted to reach out to everybody today and let everybody know on the really good, exciting promotions we're going on. So today I'll be talking about three powerful solutions, which is our Smart Prime bundles. We also have our big data plans, 5G plans, and our BYOD plans. So I'd just like to start with our Smart Prime bundles. So again, these bundles are really perfect for your business, especially for those who are looking for an all-in-one solution. So our lowest plan starts at 49 ta'ala. So the 49 ta'ala plan, it consists of big allocations of minutes and SMS, also data. We also have a bonus data plan there. So it is our DTV app data. So I'm not too sure if everybody knows this, but we have a DTV app which is on your phone, and you can download it on all platforms, Play Store and App Store, where you could watch television from your own comfort
of your home,
where it's at home, where it's at work, where it's at school, where it's at the plantation. I know you shouldn't be watching TV at work hours, but you can watch it wherever you can. So that's another additional.
You can, but just don't get caught.
Watch it on the download. Yeah, so these are really good data plans that can also. So we also have that on the side, and also 4G and 5G ready. So our plans consist of, well, again, if you have a handset which is 5G compatible, please feel free to call into Digicel, our call center 123. There is a certain level of handset where it is eligible for 5G. All it has to do is be updated to its updated software. And you can call into Digicel. If you're not too sure if your handset's 5G compatible, please feel free to call into 123. We have a beautiful set of staff who are really keen on having great conversations, and they can help you out.
Yeah. Some of the services from Digicel this morning. As we mentioned earlier, Tavita, this the 5G network now is from Apia to Siusenga.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so very good.
Yeah, so just to let everybody know, our 5G coverage covers the whole of Apia CBD, going up all the way to Siusenga, and I could vouch for that, as I also live at Siusenga as well. Not too far. I made it this morning at like a good solid 20 minutes. But the 5G coverage there is really awesome, really great. And if you're the type of person that you love working from home and you're within this area, please feel free to reach out. We have 5G routers that are 5G ready, and we also have a double data promotion going on. So yeah, so I just want to touch base as well on our 5G promotion. So we have data plans which are called Big on Data, which our big data plans. So these plans are specifically for those who are hungry for a lot of data. So our lowest plan is 99 ta'ala. You'll get 100 gigabytes. But if you call in today to our business solution helpline 126 and send us an email through info@digicelpacific.com, we can help you set up double data. So it's pretty much you getting two for the price of one. You get more data, and it also comes with a 5G device, 5G ready, just for you to have the comfort and the speeds of 5G at your home. So yeah.
Big on data. Yeah, some of the services by Digicel or from Digicel and what they're doing over there, you know, connecting people bigger and better connections with Digicel from those with Tavita. You know, Tavita, you say you live in Sengo, but you made it here in 20 minutes. It's much better than my man Lawrence here. We were just talking this morning. I called him up on Saturday. I was like, hey, Lawrence, you want to be my co-host for this week, sitting in for Magik? And he's like, yeah. He came in, well, he said he woke up at 5 o'clock. And he came in office around 7:30. It only took you 2 hours, and he lives in Falali. He lives in Falali. But yeah, 5G, connecting people on the fastest scale offered by Digicel, the networks, and of course 5G ready devices that are being given out by our Digicel team. And yeah, more coming up from Digicel on our morning show. It is now 14 minutes past 8. You know, last week on Friday it was called National Relaxing Day. And some of the cities that they said was the most some of the cities that they said was the most relaxing cities in the world include San Diego, Singapore, Vienna, Sydney, Australia, Melbourne, Australia, Berlin, Auckland, New Zealand, Portland, Rome, Madrid, and Barcelona. Do you guys think Apia is one of the relaxing cities in the world?
Thanks for the question, Cash. I was just surprised to hear that Samoa wasn't even mentioned on that list. So, and to keep it 100, we shouldn't be on that list. Straight fun, lovey.
It's a very strict, not a relaxing city.
Again, Cash, if it was a relaxing city, I'm not too sure. Like, for our viewers who would probably see this on our YouTube page, if you see my hair, you can see these white hair, a lot of white hair. So if it was all black, then I'll.
You know, if you are a tourist, you would find it relaxing. If you're Samoan, no, it's a very stressful city. But yeah, we've got your weather forecast coming up very soon. That's 8:30. And do you wanna talk more about Digicel and what's going on, please, Tavita?
Yeah. Thank you again, Cash. Just another reminder for those who are looking for business-grade routers or internet connectivity. Whether you are a small business or a large enterprise, please reach out to us. I think the key thing here is having that conversation with Digicel and our customers. Whether you're looking for more data or you're looking for a more robust internet connection, these are conversations that we can carry. We'd love to talk again. We love to have that conversation with you guys, and yeah. So just another reminder as well about our 5G coverage. Again, it's the whole of Apia CBD area all the way up to Digicel. We have more faster speeds. Now, if your handset is still on 4G, please feel free to call into our 123 customer care agents, and they can help you assist you with activating that 5G free of charge. Again, just a reminder, free of charge. We can activate it for free for you guys. And another reminder as well for businesses that are looking to connect their staff members in terms of mobility. We do have our Smart Prime bundles. So the lowest plan that we have is the 49 Ta'ala, which gives you an all-in-one solution, minutes, SMS, and data. Also the DTV app data for those who love watching TV at work, which you shouldn't be. So yeah, those are some of the key points that I wanted to talk about today.
More from Digicel when we come back on our morning show this Monday morning. But we have your weather forecast coming up at 8:30. Yes, Lawrence.
Yeah, I was about to ask. You said something about the business grade routers. Is there a difference from the business grade to a normal router?
Yes. So just a really good question, and I love when people tend to question. It's good that we can talk about it and also express knowledge at the same time. So I'm not too sure. Some people might think the old routers is sort of similar to the business routers. I think the big difference is the old routers are 4G, so they're limited
Oh
to a
yeah.
certain speed. So, for example, if a lot of people are using, for example, broadband connectivity, there will be a lot of conjunction as they're all sharing the same speed, right? But if you tend to go up to the next speed, which is our 5G routers, you will see the significant difference between speed wise, right? So I think that's the whole that sort of differentiates the
Yeah.
business grade routers from our normal routers.
Does that answer your question, Lawrence?
Oh yes, yes. It does.
So yeah, more coming up. We have giveaways today. Tavita?
Yes. So I'm giving away five 15 Tala Smart Prime plans. So there will be a question at the end of the show. So if you are keen on grabbing that 15 Tala, please feel free to call in to
Yeah.
our
33981.
33981 for your chance to win the 15 Tala Smart.
You know, everyone needs a 15 time bundle nowadays. Data, especially, Seki on Data. Is that one of the bundles?
That's our Prime Chihu bundle.
Oh, Prime
Yes,
Chihu,
we have our Prime 15 Tala Prime Chihu bundle. So we do have a question coming up soon. So
Yep.
if you are low on data because you've been watching Netflix the whole weekend, please take advantage of this show, and we'll have that question to you guys for your chance to win a 15 Tala Prime Chihu bundle.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming up on your morning breakfast show with Digicel right here on Magic FM. It is now 8:20, and like I said before, we have your weather forecast coming up at 8:30 this morning. Well, back to your breakfast show with Digicel this Monday morning. I'm going to hand it over back to Tavita with promotions from Digicel before we move on to our giveaways. Tavita?
Yeah, well, thank you again, Cash. Again, I would just like to remind our listeners today about what we discussed earlier on today is for our business grade internet connection. We do have 5G, which is now live in the RP CBD area all the way up to Siusenga Vaitele areas. So if you are type of person where you work from home, you tend to watch a lot of Netflix connected to the TV and a lot of especially with the kids' schoolwork.
Yeah.
As school's currently out, please feel free to give us a call. Call into 126 or send us an email at info@digicelpacific.com. We are really keen to have a great conversation, great laughs, and also provide a good tailored solution for your needs.
And including thanks Kavika, and good morning Cash, good morning
morning.
Samoa. Just with our business solutions that Tavita has covered, you will also be going into the draw to win a share of our 50,000 Tala promotion. So again, a reminder, we are on week 7 for our winner share of 50,000 Tala. Again, if you're wondering how can I enter, all you have to do is any of our Digicel customers, either your prepaid, postpaid, our TV customers, or even walking in to buy a handset. If you spend 15 Tala or more, you will go into our draw. And also we have our weekly draws again. Congratulations to all the winners from last week. We had 2 from Savai and 1 from here in Upolu. Again, follow our Facebook page and you'll see pictures and reels of our winners. Again, this promotion is not just for Upolu, it's for Savai, it's for the whole of Samoa and all our Digicel customers. So again, we have our weekly draw. And if you've spent 15 Tala or more on your Prime bundle, or if you've topped up through MyCash, or again, if you've signed up to one of the plans that Tavita has mentioned, or any of our products and services 15 Tala or over, you will go into our weekly draw. Again, our draw will end for this week will end on Thursday. So make sure you're topping up and making the most of it. Our weekly draws, you win. You could be in to win a 5G handset, which comes with data, and this covers your data for the whole year. You will also be in to win 5G routers, which will also data on your router will be the whole year. So the whole year you're covered with your router. These are all our winners. And then MyCash, you get 500 tala. You could be one of, and these are our weekly draws. And then again, our grand draw, which is on September the 26th, you will have a lucky winner that will win 10,000 tala. And then we have 10 winners that will win 2,000 tala each. Again, if you're wondering, oh, if I missed this week, is that it? No, it's not. All our winners from every week, starting from week 1 to week 12, because this is a 12-week promotion, you will go into the draw to win to our grand prize. So not only you have chances every week, you also have a chance to win our grand prize. So again, if you've missed out last week, don't worry, you're in our grand prize draw. If not, if you've purchased a data bundle or you've made a purchase with any or just any transaction with our Digicel services, products and services, 15 tala or over, you will go into the draw. Again, this promotion ends on the 12th. Cash, we're not just giving, this is not just for one certain product.
Yeah.
We're making sure that all our customers have a chance to win something. And
that is
also
true.
and this promotion coincides with our campaign that we have going on. We kickstarted our network campaign on the 1st of July, and this is, again, as Tavita had mentioned, our 5G has expanded from CBD area all the way out to Vaitele area. If you're wondering when you're in between those areas and you're not picking up the 5G, remember, go to your settings on your handset and make sure that you tick the 5G auto. That way, when you're in the 5G area, you will pick up 5G onto your phone and you get to experience the 5G network that we've been talking about and everyone hears about, no buffering and faster internet. You will experience that within the 5G areas, which is from CBD all the way out to Vaitele area. And again, with the 5G auto, when you're out of the 5G area, it will automatically click back to 4G.
Okay.
As well as in our campaign, all of Samoa's covered 4G, not just Tupolu, in Savaii as well. So when you're outside of the 5G area, you will experience your 4G network. And then when you're within the 5G area, then you can experience. So I would recommend you put it to 5G auto. That way, if you're visiting a friend within the 5G area or if you're working within the 5G area, your handset will automatically connect you to our 5G network. Again, friendly reminder to everyone that 5G network and faster data means your data will run out fast too. It's not just faster data experience, faster internet experience, and the data runs out. Just a kind reminder, because we have people who call in and are like, oh, where's my data? It's all gone. But, again, if you're experiencing faster, you will also have to pay. And if you're wondering, again, on our 5G areas, let me remind you, it's from the CBD area out to Vaitele area. And with this with our network campaign going on and the 5G expansion, we want our customers to experience this. So that's why we have weekly draws and we're giving away handsets, 5G routers, because we not only want to talk about 5G, we want our customers to experience it. So again, whatever transactions you do with Digicel's prepaid network or handset purchasing, again, it's 1 tala per entry. So if you buy a handset in store that's 499 tala, you will get 499 entries in our weekly draw as well as the grand prize. Again, take advantage of that. If you want to know more, go onto our Facebook page. We're always updating and putting all our everything on there. If not, we've also got our website that has all the terms and conditions on our 5G network and also all our products and services. And if not, you can feel free to call in 123 or come in and see Kavika up at the plaza. Thanks, Cash.
All right, that's a little bit on our share of 50K promotion from Digicel, and a little bit more on our 5G networks and 5G devices from Tavita and Kim here in studio with me for your breakfast show from Digicel. So we're going to head into some music. When we come back, we're going to give you some questions and open up our text line, which is our Digicel text line, 103. So you can give us your answer and win yourself a 15 $15?
Yes, 15 Tala Prime Chihu bundle. That gives you unlimited calling and texting. That's to the Digicel network for 7 days, and also you get data as well.
So that's what you win this morning on your breakfast show with Digicel. That's when we come back.
Wake up. Breakfast time, baby.
It is now 8:45 here on Magik FM, your breakfast show with Digicel. That's how you get into the draw to win yourself a share of 50,000 Tala. Digicel's promotion that's ongoing at the moment. As Kim and Tavita were talking about a few minutes ago. But before we head into more from Digicel, we are going to give out our question. I'm going to hand it over to Uso Tavita to give out our question. And our text lines are now open. Remember, you can text your answer into 103 to win yourself a 15 Tala Prime Chihu bundle. All right, Tavita, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Cash. For all our listeners here today, I'd like to give out the question, and this question is based off what I have been talking about this morning in regards to our 5G coverage and our business grade products. So our question for today is, where is our 5G coverage? Where is our 5G coverage? Now, if you feel like you're comfortable with your answer, please message into our text line 103, and for your chance to win our Prime Chihu 15 Tala bundles.
103, that's our text line. I'm going to hand it over to Kim. More from Digicel. Kim?
Yes, so I'm excited to announce this. Digicel, as we all know, is the gold sponsor for the Miss Samoa. So I'm happy to announce that the registration for the 2025 Digicel Miss Samoa pageant is officially open. If you are interested to apply, please email info.onomea@gmail.com for a copy of the registration form. Again, info.onomea@gmail.com for a copy of the registration form. Again, registration is open and will close at 8 p.m. on the 12th of September 2025. A big good morning to Vaitoa and the team, and also to our beautiful Tausala Samoa Litara, who has been holding the thought for the past year. So again, registrations for the Miss Samoa 2025 Digicel Miss Samoa pageant is officially open. So do go onto their page and register. You have time now till the 12th of September if you're looking to run for the Miss Samoa 2025-2026. Again, Cash, I just wanted to touch a bit on our MyCash. Again, we have a 10% bonus credit on every top up with MyCash. So if you top up your balance or send value to loved ones via MyCash app, or dial *888# and enjoy an instant 10% extra credit. So again, make sure if you're topping up, use our MyCash app. If you don't have it, it's a free app. So go onto your Google Play or your Play Store and download our MyCash app and take advantage of topping up and using our MyCash and getting 10% extra credit. And not just 10% extra credit on top of that, you also can go into the draw to win a share of our 50,000 Tala.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit more from Digicel, what Digicel is doing, what are their plans and promotions from Tavita and Kim, and also our question for our 15 Tala Prime Chihu bundle giveaway for this morning. Well, while Kim was talking about the pageant and everything, I was looking at the answers, and we've got our top 5. The first 5 to message in, and Sa Uma Likari. The answers were correct. I'm going to hand over the winners to my brother Tavita. And when we come back from this one song from Justin Bieber, we will give out the answer and our 5 lucky winners for this morning.
It's Cash in the morning.
Breakfast time, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 7 minutes to 9 o'clock. We've got your 5 winners for our Digicel giveaways this morning on our breakfast show. I'm going to hand it over to Tavita to read them out. Congratulations to all 5 winners.
Hey, thank you, Cash. Also, a big thank you from our Lord to the people who are participating in our question today. Now, the question that I asked today was, where is our 5G coverage? Where is our 5G coverage? So just to let you guys know, the answer is Apia CBD all the way up to Sipsenga Vaitele areas. And for our 5 winners, these are the lucky 5 people who have won themselves a Smart Prime, our Chihu 15 tala bundle. So our winners are 77975524, 77975524, 7753719, 77134495, 77301145, and 771181. Big congratulations to our 5 winners.
And we have now come to the final minutes of our breakfast show this morning with Digicel. I'm going to hand it over to Tavita and Kim for any reminders and any last words before we end our show for this Monday morning.
Thank you, Cash. And again, Samoa, I just want to remind you that we have our weekly draws. Our next draw will be on Friday. So make sure to keep topping up and transaction. It does your usual, but try and, if you are topping up, use our My Cash app. That way you can get 10% back or extra credit and go into the draw to win. So again, all entries for this week's promotion will end on Thursday. We will then hand over all the entries to GCA, who do all our drawing, and then they'll give us the winners, and we will call you Thursday evening to let you know. Again, Cash, thank you so much for having us on board. Samoa, be safe. And on behalf of our CEO, Carl, our management and staff, have a great week, Samoa, and we'll see you same time, same place next week.
That is your breakfast show with Digicel this Monday morning. Also a big time to Tavita and Kim for coming into studio and letting everyone know what's happening over there at Digicel, the promotions and plans and everything. So yes, again, next week, same time, same place, right here on Magik FM.